Did that get on live? Shut up, Elliot. Telling me I'm late. Did that get... Damn it. Hey, everybody. Well, guess who's back? Special guest on the show today. It's the Panda.
Hey.
What's that, Panda? What's that? Shut up, Elliot. We'll start when we want. That's what he said. Just kidding, Elliot. Welcome back, guys. It's the Monday edition of Game Time Decision. I am Detroit Lenny with Picks and Parlays. Joining us from Earl Sports Bets is Nick and Tim Earl, expert handicappers at Picks and Parlays. We're going to go over some Monday Night Football for you. We're going to go over some playoff baseball for you. We're going to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We're going to talk a little trash. We're going to do a little bit of this and that. Guys, how'd your circle picks turn out?
We cashed one.
It. Did you? Hey, you guys cashed 3, didn't you? Did you go 3, 1, and 1?
Personally, we got one. We cashed our Dallas play. Everybody else, it is what it is. They're for themselves. But yeah, we cashed one.
That's fair. I don't know. Team Picks and Parlays.
You'll be humbled one day.
Moving on.
One day, yeah, we're 5-0, 14-1 the last 3 weeks, 19-6, all of NFL, and we're in number 1 spot in the second quarter. We could cash in the second quarter.
Okay.
Crickets. All right, now we got all that out of the way. Let's say hello to the chat, shall we? Francisco says he missed the earlier show, but it's all good. He still gave a thumbs up. Thank you, Francisco. I missed Lenny's show earlier. This one, he said, yeah, you're on this one. Trey Richardson. Sup, fellas? Latavius Murray, over 47.5 yards. And the Giants-Dodgers under 7.5. Any thoughts? We're going to have a lot of thoughts on some stuff on that Giants-Dodgers game, but you guys got anything, any props for Monday Night Football?
No, I don't really do player props, which is surprising with our DFS background that we don't do more player props, but I really don't. It's just not something that I could do and be profitable at. So I choose not to. Latavius Murray, I don't remember who he plays for. He's a Raven?
Yeah, he's a Raven now. Yeah, because all 15 running backs of theirs got all blown out.
I forgot Latavius Murray was even in the league.
He was a Saint last time I knew.
He was, yeah, he's been a Saint forever.
Did he play for Minnesota a little bit? He might have. I don't remember. He played in Denver, something like that. I don't remember.
Minnesota, I think, is...
And then the Giants, Dodgers under. Why not? They're going to... This NL seems to be a very under league right now, so why not?
Fair enough. Elliot's on the Braves.
Yeah,
Cash.
we were on. I was on the under. I was also on the Brewers, so...
Elliot's got no patience. We're 1 minute late, 2 minutes late. What's up, gang? Waiting on my Dodgers to hit my 2-team parlay. Good luck. Good luck.
I would say good luck, but I'm on the Giants, so I don't want to say good luck.
Oh, Nap, he said it out loud.
Good luck on your Dodgers. I hope they hit.
There you go. What's up, Goon Squad? Good luck today. Goon Squad. That would have been a great name for a hockey show. Insider's Room.
What do you mean?
I don't know. That's what he said. I don't know.
Wait, what?
Furry made me so much money, I took a vacay. Yes. How about? Did anybody catch that boxing fight?
Nope.
I don't follow fake boxing.
That's not fake. Tyson Fury knocked Devontae Wilder out just like I predicted. I wish it was earlier in the fight. You can move way back. Thank you. Sorry. Okay, listen. Right that way. I'm having lighting issues. Crickets, flies. Thank you. The Hammond Hill says Ravens first half, Dodgers money line, and the under. I need behind all that. So yo, what's up? Good. What's good, fellas? Stimmy. Mr. Carter says plus money. Mark Andrews 4.5 receptions plus 120. Last I saw.
Why not?
Ravens tight end. I like it. Next check coming soon, Stimmy. Ravens laid 7. We're going to jump right into that in a second here. Just want to come through the chat, really say hi to everybody. It'll be a great under pick on the Braves. Michael Cartier, thoughts on the Ravens first half total under 23. Let's time out right there because we're going to get because the chat's going nuts over this football game. Michael, we're going to stop right there with that. We're going to get into this Indianapolis Colts at the Baltimore Ravens minus 7.5 total 46.5. Tim, start us.
Yeah, I'll make this one sweet and simple. I'm going Baltimore. At home.
Plain and simple. Best it ever was.
I got them at 7. It's up to a 7.5, so I need a little bit of a line movement. This Baltimore team, their offense is there. And we really haven't seen much from this Indianapolis team to really make me want to go, I want to bet on them. No. For me, it's Baltimore or nothing in this game. I think you get a big game out of Lamar Jackson. Hollywood Brown gets a couple receptions and a couple touchdowns. I think it's just I just think Baltimore's got the better team, better overall in their home. So I'm just gonna take the easy way out and go Baltimore.
I agree. I just, in no scenario in my head that I ran through does Indianapolis win this game.
Nope.
I just didn't see it. I mean,
it.
unless Lamar goes down, God forbid, knock on wood, whatever, or something like that. I don't see it. But Nick, talk to me about this game.
I don't know if every single situation run through your head means the Colts can't win this game. I am on the Ravens, though. I do like the Ravens cover here. I got them at -4 in the first half. Looking at this Ravens team, they play really good in the first half. They were up 14-10 in Week 1 against Vegas. They were up 10-0 against the Lions. Last week they were up, I think, 17-7 against the Broncos. This Ravens team, what they'll do is they like getting off to good early starts, and then they'll just coast after that. And I think the only game that they haven't cashed the first half play was against the Chiefs. But other than that, I like the Ravens here in the first half -4. I don't know if I think 7 may be a little bit too much for a full game. 7.5, I'm definitely not touching that now. But I feel like this is a spot where Ravens first half is where I'm looking at this one.
Yeah, I'm on them the first half and the first quarter. I like that too. Ooh. First quarter they were -3, and the over/under team points was like 13.5 for them in the first half, and I jumped on that too. But that's that for football. Let's jump back over to the set. Excuse me, that came out of nowhere. The chat. There's your thoughts on the Ravens first half. Good luck to you guys. You will need it. Okay, Stimmy. I'm still here waiting, Elliot V. Yeah, Stimmy's waiting on his check. Insider's doing pretty good in the circa is what I'm saying. Well, that's good for you. Okay. You should check Team Morningwood. We're 29-6, 14-1 in the last 3 weeks. So contact it.
There's only been 25 plays. Check your mouth.
19-6.
You said 29-6.
Did I say? Well, I meant 14-1 the last 3 weeks. So, Elliot V, check with the insiders room. See if they're doing better than 14-1 the last 3 weeks, and then come back and talk to me. Rickett says, Kraken and the COVID Vegas sent the right welcoming crew. Ooh, that's going to be... Yeah, we're talking about some NHL tomorrow. Hey, you guys ever do StreamYards so callers can call in?
No.
We don't. No. Here's the problem with that is we can have that where we can put out the link and whatever, and then you'll get some people showing up and doing not safe for work things on camera, and that's the last thing you want.
Right. Like, we won't want Elliot calling in and giving everybody out his Tinder information, or Stimmy talking about Grindr all the time, or, all that stuff,
In order to be on a show, I feel like in order for like someone to join Tim and I on a show, we have to have you on camera first and talk to you first before we just invite you onto the show, because for all we know, you can do something that can get us banned. So, that being said, no, we don't have callers calling.
Yeah, we're not that big time yet. We're not like where we have a producer in the background screening everything and a 3 second pause button. I'm the 3 second pause button, and I'm horrible at it. Yeah. So Elliot says, "Let's go Dodgers." You're new here, Das Diggity. Welcome. We talk about a little bit of everything here. Any sport you want, any questions you have about any games, drop it in the chat. We'd be more than happy to go over it. Don't be that guy, though. I'm just kidding. We give Elliot a lot of crap. Rickett, I'm on a 6-team teaser. Colts plus 13. They're a 6-point teaser. Colts plus 13 and under 52.5. Like it a lot. Richie Pieces, what up, fellas? We know you hit the like button already.
Oh, yeah.
What up,
Oh, yeah.
LAV? Dracula. I thought the Rays can score over 4.5 runs.
Yeah, maybe.
That Boston...
It's against Rodriguez, and I don't really have much faith in him, so yeah, why not?
Yeah, that game has... let's pause right there and jump into that game real quick. Talk a little playoff baseball for you. We're going to talk Tampa Bay. This game, let's call it even money. -101. Red Sox -109. Total 9.5. Depending on your book, it's up, down, and all around. People want to argue about it or what if it's plus money or whatever. So, Nick, you start us off with this game. Talk to me about the Rays and the Red Sox. Total's a 9.5. I'm scared of the total.
Yeah, I didn't touch the total at all in this game. Looking at this one, we have the Rays. They're going to be starting with
Colin McHugh,
and then their long reliever is going to be Josh Fleming tonight. On the other side, we have Eduardo Rodriguez pitching for the Red Sox. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of Rodriguez. I think that the Rays should be able to get to him a little bit. My only concern in this game is that a lot of bullpen was used yesterday in that 13-inning game, and the Rays are having a bullpen game again today. So that's kind of concerning me. That's why I went first 5 rather than full game with the Rays here. I do like the Rays. I think they should be favored in this game. And this is a do-or-die game. Now, if you guys are looking to bet strictly to hedge, and that's all you want to do, take the Rays to win the series right now at plus 215. And if they win tonight, take the Red Sox to win Game 5 at plus money, and you're guaranteed something either way. If you guys are into hedging and stuff like that. But for me, I'm on the Rays tonight, minus 102, I think, for the first 5 innings. That's where I went for this one.
Nice. Tim, where are you at on this?
I'm on the Rays as well. I'll ride the Rays until they die. They're the best team in the American League. I still think they're the best team in football. In baseball. I'm still on football mind.
Rays plays football now.
Yeah, I still think that they're the best franchise in the MLB. And even though, yes, they've gone down. By the way, I'll mention real quick, the Rays got screwed. Did you see that play in the top of the 13th inning last night?
I did. And
what did you think?
It's not. So here's the thing. By definition of the letter of the rule, it's that you're talking about where it bounced off of him and there was a ground rule double?
Yeah.
Okay. So by definition, by definition, yes, it's an accurate play. I think that rule needs to be changed. Yeah. That when it hits somebody and then unintentional, which it looked like it was unintentional by all means, and then goes into the stands for a ground rule double, or somebody brought up after the game, like in Wrigley, where it'll go into the vines or out there. Either way, if that's a ground rule double, the guy on first, I think there has to be some kind of judgment call by the ump. Say behind home plate, he's got to watch the guy on first. If he is past second base, I think he should get home plate. Well, on a situation like that. If he's not, then he shouldn't. He should get to third. On a ground rule double, he should only get third base. For the guy from first we're talking about. So, but if it's a situation where he's running, he was almost to third before, you know what I mean? No, I think he should have been able to score, so it's hard.
Yeah, the thing is, I watched the playback a couple times. In my eyes, it should be a ground rule double, but it should be a double with an error on the center fielder that gets him to third. It would be like as if the center fielder threw it into the third baseman and the ball went into the dugout. It should give him an extra base. Went out of play after creating contact with the fielder. Therefore, I think it should have been a ground rule triple, and the run should have easily scored because by the time it hit the center fielder, he was already halfway to home from third base.
Yes, so that's what I mean. He's already rounded second.
Thrown out. So I honestly think, it ultimately didn't matter. He got out, and it would have been a 2-run shot to win the game. But
that was a very deflating play.
I still think it was a bad call by the umps, and it didn't work out. I can't hear you guys anymore.
Oh, can you hear me now?
There we go. Yeah.
Sorry. Fixing my mic,
I
and
just think
my wire got
it was just a bad call, and that kind of threw him off of the game. But yes, I'm still on the Rays tonight. I still think this is a do or die game, and they know, hey, we win this game, we get it back to Tampa, we take care of business. Yeah. I still think Tampa Bay has a good shot to make the World Series, even though they're down 2-1.
Fair enough. Let's go back over to the chat. Right here. Yes, here we go. Rickett, what's happening? Rays money line and Lamar anytime touchdown plus 130. Thoughts on that?
Don't mind it. He's going to run something in. That's fine. All right.
There you go. Sorry. Yeah. I know. I'm sorry. My mic, like my wire is like loose or something, and it keeps coming undone.
All good.
Sox Bulls Bears says last 11 to 12 times the Colts and the Ravens played, the most they scored in one game was 34 points. Out of those 12 games, I'm on the under. Please, I see a lot of rushing tonight.
Yep, I don't mind that. At all.
Nobody hates all that. I'm getting back on the Discord. Ricky, okay, you guys, rent a room. Get your own conversation going. Richie P says, good start to my day. Had the Braves money line. That is a nice start. I was on Milwaukee. What's up, Tim, Nick, Lenny?
What's up?
Missed the Discord, fam.
I'll get back with them. Have fun.
Yeah, my player prop, Lamar Jackson, over 60.5 and over 26.5 passing attempts. I don't think he's going to throw the ball that much. But that's my only concern with that, particularly. I don't see them throwing the rock around a lot.
Especially if they get a lead early. Yeah, I don't see them throwing it much.
There you go. Hi, CSN.
Hi.
Midstream chasing. Ravens first half. Nobody hates that. Lamar.
Yeah.
I got Andrew with 2 touchdowns, Lamar anytime, and Hollywood anytime, and Tyson Williams anytime. So you like the Ravens. I would like
Hollywood Brown to score a touchdown tonight. I will say, my family league, I have Brown as my last guy, and he needs to get 11.5 points this week in order for me to win and start off my league 5-0. There
you go. I lost my fantasy league by 1.8 points. Oof. I had 137.2 or something, and he had like 139. It was his birthday. It was my buddy's birthday too, and he won. So that makes it even harder because I was hoping to crush his dreams. LAV is making emojis. Erica Taylor says, "Do y'all know NHL? Who you like tomorrow?" Speaking of that, Erica Taylor, that guy up here. Right there. See how I faked you out and thought I was going to Tim and I went Nick. That guy knows some NHL. I know a little bit, kind of. We're starting this week. We're going to start a new little something. Tuesday nights, we're going to have an NHL. The Power Plays show with the Picks and Parlays. Me and Nick Earl are going to do a show. Just me and him. We're not including Tim. We're not doing it.
Nope,
we're not doing it.
You guys have fun.
And so Tuesday nights, we're going to talk just hockey. Join us then. And we're going to talk just hockey, and we're going to have like a rotating third guest on. Tomorrow we're going to do some futures, because the NHL starts tomorrow.
We have 5 games to go over for Wednesday.
Yes, facts. So we're going to go over some games. We're going to do some highlighting stuff. It's not going to be just picks. Nick's always going to give you picks, because that's what Nick does. But we're going to also try and do a little bit more of like maybe some highlighters, some what team's hot, who's not. But that's as the series goes. We're going to run that all the NHL season till the cup's raised. So join us tomorrow night. We'll send out, turn your Picks and Parlays notifications button on, because we will definitely be sending out notifications. We'll get that show going. I believe we haven't nailed down time. You want to nail down time right now? And say what time?
No idea.
9?
No idea. I don't know. Between 6 and 7 Pacific time and 9 and 10 Eastern time. I promise you we'll have it nailed down by the end of the night. We might have just came up with the name officially over the weekend. So that's that. And also, on that note, Wednesday night, I'm throwing Nick to the curb and I'm taking Tim on a ride, and we're going NBA. And we're doing the same thing, but we're just doing just NBA Wednesday nights all the way until the Lakers lose in the finals. So that's what we're going to do.
I will say, I'll give it out now, even though it's over a week away. Golden State, the first night versus the Lakers.
That's fair. Listen, we're all on the Kraken game 1 against the Knights. So
I am worried about that now, because I did see a post on Twitter with the Kraken where Yarncroak, and I need to find the other players that are ruled out. Oh, here it is.
Let's talk about it tomorrow on the hockey show. By the way, I think the Wednesday night show with the NBA is going to be shooting hoops with Lenny and Tim. What do you think?
I'm down.
You like it? All right.
I'm down.
Me too. All right. So, Erica Taylor, tune in tomorrow night. Let's talk some hockey, girl. It's me, Mario. Ravens are a massive public favorite.
That's fine.
They are, but sometimes the public's right. I just don't see.
Yeah, sometimes the public's right. Just look at the Woodie team.
Yeah, 29 out of. Did I say 29 again? 19-6. The public's been right for the last 5 weeks of the NFL. So at some point, they're just smart. Lamar over 61 rushing yards. I don't think anybody hates that. What up, Detroit? What up, Nick? What up, Tim? Omar in the house. Omar, or Elliot V agrees with Omar. What's up? I'll fade the public and take the Colts plus 7.5.
Sorry.
That hook might be the winner.
Yeah,
for
the hook kills.
The hook hurts.
I would want nothing to do with Baltimore with the hook here.
I have Baltimore minus 6.5. I jumped on that long time ago. Okay, but now it's up to 7.5. I don't want nothing to do with it.
That's why I went first half, because I think this is definitely a game that backdoor cover is 100% possible.
You guys sure about the Rays?
Yes.
Like as sure as we're gonna get, I guess. Detroit, I shall. Okay, you shall what? You're gonna tell me in 4 more comments? Tinder. Okay. What do you got, Daryl Turner? What do you guys think about the Kraken to win the West future bet? Tune in tomorrow night for the Power Play show.
Or I did do a show with my friend Terry Edelman on Earl Sports Bets where we did go over futures, and the Kraken were one of them to win the West and to win the division and to win the Cup 33-1. I will tell you now, the Kraken are gonna be a team that you are gonna bet unders with. They are going to be an under team this year. Their defense pairings are really good. And not to mention they have one of the best goalies in the NHL. Great move by the Kraken picking up Philip Grubauer in the offseason. So, I'm a huge fan of this Kraken team this year.
I think they took a page out of the Knights book and first year, grab yourself a goalie.
Yeah,
start there, and that's what NFL teams should do. And this is a great analogy. Start with your offensive and defensive line. Build your team out. You know what I mean?
And also, they have a good backup goalie in Chris Dreiger as well, and their third string is Joey Decord. So they have a decent lineup. They have a decent roster, and they got great depth with goaltending.
Yeah, we found it, Erica Taylor. We found him. He's kind of hard.
Yeah. I mean, hockey hasn't even started. I've been rocking some jerseys, and I'm getting 3 new ones. I got a Devils one, I got a Bruins one, I got a Kings one. So I'm excited about hockey.
There you go.
I need a Kraken jersey though.
They're probably hot commodity.
Good
vibes. Yeah, good vibes. LB, but the guy on the other side has an inflated ERA. Who? What? What are you talking about, Elliot? Good afternoon, gents. Got Wentz and Jackson each for 200 plus passing yards at even money. I don't mind all that.
I don't mind that.
Eduardo's leash is 2 runs.
Eduardo Rodriguez. I understand that one.
Fair enough. Rickett says, Erica Taylor, Kraken have 5 significant players out with COVID. I like Vegas on the 3-way and the TBL puck line. They got hit with COVID like yesterday or over the weekend. Martin says, hi, how do you think then will be Boston and the Dodgers?
No.
Okay.
No.
There you go. Rickett, I'm on the same. Stimmy OG, I'm on the Giants 4 ways. Yes. Giants plus a run and a half. Giants money line. Giants minus run and a half plus 300.
So,
and the Giants minus 2. Did he lose you?
Yeah. You had me and you lost me. Hot sauce. I'm back in.
Where's the crack that you're smoking? I need some of that.
Stimmy's always on some other stuff. He's always on that other level of stuff. He never can just bet the Giants money line. Stimmy's on some extra stuff. I ain't mad at you, Stimmy.
He bet Adam Wainwright to get a hit against Max Scherzer at plus 700, so we know
he's hit.
Man, I can't even get the Giants at minus 2.5. That's not fair. On my
That's
book,
not fair.
the best I can do is the Giants minus 1.5 runs at plus 285. And I actually want to kind of maybe get that. That doesn't
Let's
sound
talk
bad.
about. Let's stop
Okay.
right there. Let's talk about.
Oh, it's a perfect transition.
Perfect transit. Thank you. The San Francisco Giants at the Los Angeles Dodgers. Dodgers is a heavy favorite here, minus 191. Stimmy OG obviously disagrees. The total's at 7.5. Tim, talk to me about this game. You and Stimmy are kind of on the same car, but you got like one leg out.
No, I want to jump in his car and then snort whatever crack he's got. That he wants to go all the way up to 2.5 with the Giants. But no, I do like the Giants tonight. You're getting a plus 180 now on my book to get the Giants, the best team in baseball, at a plus 180. Yes, I know they're going up against Max Scherzer, who has been nothing short of phenomenal since coming to the Dodgers. He has not lost a start since getting there. I don't care. If you look at Wood, his stats are pretty close as well. He's doing pretty well this year, and the Giants have won 9 out of the last 10 starts that he's pitched. Is he as good as freaking Scherzer this year? Absolutely not. But I do think if we get a Scherzer like we did in that wild card game where his control just wasn't all there, the Giants will punish you a lot harder than the Cardinals would. So he's got to be on his game. He's got to be on his game today. And I think that I just don't know whether or not I trust to get the job done. I mean, he hasn't faced the Giants since coming to LA. I think this could be a possible good spot for the Giants. Plus, I feel like it's just a value spot where if I can get the Giants at plus 180, I'm going there all day.
You can give me the best team in baseball plus money.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I mean, that's all. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Not to mention the Giants' 53-28 record on the road. Yes, it's a really. I mean, no, it's not as good as the Dodgers' 59-23 at home, but this Giants team can win on the road, and I think they do. I want the Giants in this one.
Nick, are you on the same boat?
Hell no! Hell no! I'm on the Dodgers in this spot. I don't know what you're talking about, Tim. I love the Dodgers in this spot. You say that there's value on the Giants at plus 180. They should be plus 230 in this game. I had this game projected Dodgers minus 225. I see value here. The Scherzer has been absolutely unstoppable since getting to this team. I mean, if you look
except that last game.
Hey, they still won. And he only gave up 1 earned run on 3 hits against the Cardinals.
Oh yes, yeah. I'm talking about that game.
But yeah,
looking at
Scherzer here, it's 12-0 since we're coming to the Dodgers, and I can't fade Scherzer in this spot. I got him first 5 run line. I got it at minus 130. I mean, this is a spot where I'm all over the Dodgers in this one. They have a really good home record. This is a Dodgers team that is built to win in the postseason. And this is a series that they've had circled for a very long time because they want nothing more than to beat the Giants here. And I think that they take care of business. And this is a game that has Max Scherzer, 7 2/3, no earned runs, 3 hits, and 12 strikeouts written all over it.
He doesn't
calling his shots.
He doesn't go that far in the game.
Yeah, that's far. All right, let's jump back over to the chat. I love it when you guys disagree, by the way. Nicholas Handy says, feel like momentum is on the Boston side, and I'm a Rays fan.
Yes, that's why I took him first 5 rather than full game, because I feel like Boston could come back later in this game potentially, especially with that weakened Rays bullpen. So if you like the Red Sox, I feel like it's a full game play. Which is not what I've been saying the whole series, where if you like the Red Sox, they're a first 5 team because their bullpen sucks. Well, this Rays bullpen's now been drained from that 13-inning game. So has the Boston Red Sox. So over is a decent spot in this one. Rays team total? Yeah. Why not?
100%.
This is definitely a game that I can see being 8-6 after last game.
Yeah, especially against Rodriguez.
And the bullpens Yeah, against weakened bullpens and all that.
Right. 100%. Elliot says time to cash early on some NHL. Oh yeah,
Yep.
100%. We agree on that. Daryl says, what do you guys think? Side or total on the T-Wolves Clippers matchup? No preseason. We're gonna start the NBA show on Wednesday. We're gonna shoot some hoops then. We'll talk all the NBA you want on Wednesday night. I think it's Wednesday.
Look at futures.
We can look at futures and stuff, but the season doesn't start for another 8 days.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I figured Wednesday we'll start. And we'll just do futures type show, and then the following Wednesday would actually be the season.
Okay.
Thoughts, comments, concerns? Erica Taylor Rickett been on fire last season in NHL. We made some money last NHL. Controversy, always controversy. Okay. Rickett is valid in the NHL. I agree, Rickett. We've cashed some money. Rickett, let's get it this season. Supness. Oh, now we can start the show.
Okay, good.
Now we can start. 30 minutes in, we can start. Sup. LAV looking forward to it. My hockey network has grown, so hopes keep going. There you go. Erica Taylor looking for the same this season. The three amigos. Here we are. Lamar is slinging the ball tonight.
I don't think so. I really don't.
I don't know why.
I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know. I think it's a very ground and pound type situation for both. I don't know about that. I don't know. I will have fun. Snappy are we? Okay, I don't know. Ravens by 13.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Colin says, do you like the minus 4.5 first half Ravens? Yes.
Yes, and I like your profile picture. Get it?
Oh, nice.
Ravens money line. Andrews 2 touchdowns. Oof. And Lamar over 2.5 passing.
That's a lot. I mean, if it's a parlay, then maybe, because I know that Ravens money line's like in the 300s, so be careful there. But... Oh no, it is. It's like 350.
Yeah. Ravens half. Lamar yards over.
Ravens first half, and then Lamar
yards over.
We'll see.
Yeah, there you go. I have 5-point teaser.
No, he has 5-point lead in his fantasy league.
Oh, 5 points.
And Tucker versus Jackson. Man, you got to hope for Lamar Jackson go down with an injury. Yeah, you're done. You lose.
That's harsh. Yo, bro, those are facts, Elliot. Joe Kryptonite. Yo, man, I've been late to the party, guys. How we doing? We're doing great, Joe. Put a shirt on, for Christ's sake. What's wrong with you? This is a family show. I'm just giving you a hard time, Joe. You already, I don't know. Elliot's using emojis
Net
again.
picks and chill. Nice.
I tried. I asked Allie if we could do net. No. Somebody put in and when she asked for the show's name, it was Net Sticks and Chill.
Oh.
And I was like,
Yes!
Net Sticks and Chill. Surprisingly, I think there's a YouTube. I had to look up names on YouTube, and I think there's a hockey podcast like that. He likes Golden State.
Yep.
I mean, I don't mind California. Low volume first week, only 2 plays in the NHL. Well, yeah. Martin says end over, and then the Vegas money line and the over. I don't know about that over in the Vegas game.
Can I give my thoughts on these? I like the unders in both these games. And if it were to go over in Tampa Bay, it's because Tampa Bay is putting up points. Looking at what Pittsburgh is going through, it's similar to what we might be getting into with Seattle. Now, Seattle, a bunch of their players are on COVID protocol. Doesn't mean they're out. It just means that we need more information. Unfortunately, I'm already locked in with the Kraken. But I have a play on tomorrow's game for Tampa Bay and Pittsburgh. My question is whether or not Pittsburgh will be able to score. I would like the under for the reason that Crosby's not going to be playing for a little bit. Malkin is not going to be playing for a little bit, and Gensel is in COVID protocol. So they may be missing their top 3 goal scorers from last year, or top 3 offensive players. And honestly, the Penguins are going to be a team probably I'm going to look to fade to start the season here. And I believe for the Penguins to miss the playoffs is plus 170. That's a prop I kind of like. But I'm looking at the team total under for Pittsburgh tomorrow for that game, because I also really like Vasilevsky. He's the front runner for the Vezina Trophy for a reason. And then the Vegas game, I need to see. You already know I'm on the Kraken. I need to see who's in and who's out, though.
Yeah, Fair enough.
And the
Elliot
Kraken are
says
going to be an under team this year.
Elliot says Vegas took a hit in the NFL.
Yes, favorites were 10-4 straight up yesterday. Parlays hit.
Hey guys. Hi Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Free ball of Lenny and Tim.
I like that. Can we suggest that instead?
I don't think so. No chance my Colts could cover tonight, right?
No.
I mean, 7.5. No chance.
7.5, I think there's a better chance.
Yeah, 100%. Daryl says, Raging Cajuns versus App State over. We can't talk college football yet.
That's a Tuesday game. That's a game happening
tomorrow.
night.
We'll have it tomorrow.
We'll have it tomorrow. I forgot that's early. College football starting crazy stuff. Joe, I can only hope,
App
Lex.
State.
That's what I said. Oh, you like App State?
Yeah.
I concur, no. Elliot, are you on Morningwood? No, he won't come back. He won't come back. He knows. Because we always beat him up. Chat, y'all think of Ravens -7?
Yep.
That's where we're at.
I can get a read on the room here. I can put up a poll to see what people think, Ravens and Colts.
Bring it.
I think Allie did on Morningwood. Like the -7, whatever. Elliot says, Kraken remind me of Vegas. They have a bunch of vets besides the goalie.
Yep.
I like their defense.
I don't know what you're talking about. Grubauer's been around for a little bit.
Been
he
like
just had
5-6
a really
years.
good season last year. Yeah, he's been around for a minute.
San Francisco Dodgers, first 5 under.
Yeah,
I don't hate it.
I don't hate it.
Under 7.5 in that Dodger game. Over under 46.5 in the Ravens tonight. We don't really have
it'd be a lean towards the under, I guess, but that would be because I don't think the Colts are going to put up much.
That's fair. There's so many in the chat. Giants money line. Markel says Mo Boss Ness says Dodgers gang, Mad Max gang. Sorry, Woods is a bum.
Nope.
I don't know if he's a bum, but
I don't think so.
Wilhelmina, there's our Circuit Contest teammate right there, a little 5-0. I got some prop bets. Marquise Brown to score a touchdown.
Yep.
Latavius Murray to score a touchdown. And Lamar Jackson to score a touchdown. Single bets, folks. Don't get crazy. I don't hate any of that. Lex says if Scherzer was phenomenal, he would have not given a run for that Nerfy last week. Right? Oh, man, he killed me in that Nerfy, bro. Oh, he killed me. Taking Boston money line and the Giants money line, $200 Tijuana dollars. If I hit, I'll be at the Deja Vu at El Centro in Tijuana.
Nope.
Okay. Well, come see me. I'll be at Deja Vu in Vegas. Martin is remember it will be at the end Boston and the Dodgers.
Nope.
Boston doesn't have a good enough bullpen to make it to the World Series. They will get smoked against the Astros in the next round if they make it that far.
Joey Harrington better than Trey Lance.
Never heard of Joey Harrington.
What?
Let's
he
move
played
on.
for Bishop Sycamore.
No, he did not. Tim's in a timeout. First of all, played for Oregon, played the piano, and was an NFL quarterback for the Detroit Lions for a while. Trey Richardson says the Lightning and the Golden Knights parlay. Dale Turner says Kentucky Wildcats cover versus Saturday.
No.
We're going to talk college football. Tonight, NBA.
No.
Houston over 224. Trey Lance top 28. Stop it. Ravens by 13. Mark my words.
I like it.
Where do you want me to mark them? Jay Peach says Baltimore. Dudes keep Old Bay seasoning in their glove box.
Ooh, Old Bay. Sounds good.
Oh, okay. First under. I don't know. Dodgers first 5 money line.
I have them first 5 run lines, so yeah.
Anytime scores for Hollywood Brown and Tyson.
Okay.
Lex says, I think that net sticks and chill is awesome.
There you go, Tim.
There you go. Tim marked your word, Lex.
There you go.
Is awesome. Kudos to who came up with that. I thought it was Allie. Net sticks and chill. We might be able to get away with that.
Yeah.
I don't know if Craig will go for it. I'll change my picture. Hey, you do you. You do you, Joe. I'm just saying. Since it's been taken, why can't we do net picks and chill? We might. I'm working on it.
We're working on it.
Thurston's going with Lamar over 61.5 rushing, Dodgers money line, and the Rays team total over 4.5 and a parlay. Woo! Good luck, sir. Lex says, now I'm free, but stop saying it.
Hold on. No, you said it wrong. He wanted to make it sound like it was from the song Free Fallin' by Tom Petty.
I know what he meant. I'm not singing it, Tim. I'm not singing it because I know it gets stuck in my head. Mark Andrews over 4.5 receptions. Seems like he could get it done by halftime.
He could. Especially with all the jump-off passes that he can get. Yeah, 100%.
He thinks Lamar will do his work against the Colts. I see 9+ points to win.
Yep, 100%. I see it.
Joey Harrington was on the cover of the NCAA game, but never met. Yeah.
That makes sense.
He was a great college quarterback. That was it. Rays plus a run and a half. Giants plus a run and a half. Colts plus 7.5. Under 46.5.
Sure.
Whole lot of parlay in action. King Bone, go ahead. Get yourself some. Jabba says, stopping in to say hi to my favorite people.
Hi, Lizard.
Hi, Lizard. Detroit, you can't say stop it without following up with get some help. It's a 1-800-GAMBLER. Or 1-800, let's stop right there, though, and talk about some tomorrow action since this game got postponed until tomorrow. Houston Astros at the Chicago White Sox. Quick version, we ran over time. White Sox minus 118, total 8.5. Start with Nick.
Astros. I like that. I like them more tomorrow than I did. I like them more tomorrow than I did today because they'll have Lance McCullers Jr. on the mound instead of Jose Urquidy, which is a huge improvement. I think they're going to bring in Lance McCullers, and he's going to shut down the White Sox and shut down the series, and they will move on to the CS.
Fair enough. Tim, give me your picks on this. Astros, White Sox.
Astros. Same reasons. You're getting plus money for Lance McCullers Jr., who's been their best pitcher this year. It works a lot better. I honestly, even though I'm on Houston, I think it's a bad idea to start Lance McCullers Game 4. And the only reason why I say that is I would much rather have Lance McCullers for Game 5 if need be, if it comes to that, because that would be the shutdown spot that I would need him in. But going up against Rendon, I'll be on McCullers and the Houston Astros.
Fair enough. Good luck, everyone. Joe says, I agree. I'm on Astros. I took them to sweep. I took them under 4.5 games to win the series and just to win the series straight up. So they didn't win the sweep. That's fine. That was my long shot one. But I think they finish it up tomorrow against the White Sox. So that's going to do it for us, though. We're going to be back tomorrow, 3 o'clock Pacific time, 6 o'clock Eastern. We will be back with Game Time Decision. I'm Detroit Lane with Picks and Parlays. That's Tim Earl, acting like a fool, jumping around. That's Nick Earl, standing there, not acting like a fool. We'll be back tomorrow, guys. Take care. We'll see you guys. Good luck, everybody.
See ya.